Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. JC here. And I will say, this is the first recording I'm doing on the brand new monitor. So, things could be a bit weird. I might spot things that you guys won't. Or I might make comments about colours that are wrong. You know, it's going to be a bit weird for a little while. This is what happens when you get a curvy 2K monitor and then do changes midway through seasons. It's like, I kind of balanced it, I think. The amount of times I spend in menus trying to fiddle around with the game, or at least the monitor. Madness. But we are here at the start of the Citadel DLC. We've just arrived. Ex-Space Dad, Anderson, has left us his apartment. This is ours. It's ours now. We won. It's 1 year later from the end of the game. We've done our tour, helped rebuild, and so we've got some relaxation time while the Normandy is in for repairs, refit, and all that kind of stuff. Finishing off. Polishing out the dents, you know, the usual things you do when you go into dry dock after a long tour of duty. So, what we got to do is we got to wander around. I will warn you, I have zero clues about what I'm doing in this DLC. This is the one DLC I have never played. I played the other two before, back in the day. I stopped playing Mass Effect 3 before this one came out. I'd finished it so many times, it's like... It's from Anderson's biography, Normandy.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
Yes, I was the XO. Stereo control. Yeah, let's not play any music that could potentially have this entire video deleted off the internet. I don't trust any of this lot. A grainy screen of absolute chaos and carnage. What? Never mind. Oh. We're going to have a wander around, as it said. Oh, notes from Anderson's biography, N7. We're going to find a lot of stuff about Anderson. So we're learning about Space Dad.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share... I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. think you are. There's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Yep. Hey, at least the spec of the note is like N7? Yep. Not bad. You did good. Is that really? Of course it's fake flame. Why would it be real flame? Come off it. Oh my god. There's an upstairs. We'll go upstairs first. There's an upstairs. Oh my god. There's more of an upstairs. Who picked? What? I don't even. What is this madness? Okay. We're going to find a lot of these. Oh, did I think it was?
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London.
No.
June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Stashed in here. Oh, change my armor. Change my weapons. Why you'd need to change your armors and weapons in this? I don't know. It's going to be combat. You can blatantly say that. I can understand the shower, but really? I say, how flash can you get, sir? Turian experience, oh dear.
The Turians? Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
Dear. Oh, there's a staircase back downstairs. Normandy SR1. Anything in here? Oh, a mirror that actually works. Gee, God. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Most of the time mirrors don't work in games. I just don't want to put the processing power into it.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human-Taurian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Yes, because very soon after that, he gets command for a little bit, and then he has to transfer it over to us. And then eventually we get it blown up. Technicalities. Okay, so we started off in there. Anything else? Oh! Oh! About muggins.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare.
Wow. Oh! It's a model of the SR2. Table. Is that? No, I know what that is. That's the. I think that's the main table. The briefing room. Which was absent from the SR2 in this game. Because, well, that middle section there had a projector in it. I think. It might very well be the table from the briefing room. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so that was the staircase up. There's nothing in here. We've done that one. It's like...
I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. all of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man? Or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. I'm Khaleesa Al-Jilani. Thank you for watching.
Up.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war, strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama's so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, "Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless." Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
I guess. Oh my god. Enlisting! Oh!
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Nice. Yeah, you didn't nick some of my models, did you? I can't use the... Oh, I can use the catalogue. Customizing... Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not customizing the place. Crikey. What do we got? Oh, this is actually my proper emails. Oh, Joker. A few things I wanted to go over with you. The Normandy and Dry Dog, I figured we could meet up at the sushi place down the wards. I hear it's the best, Joker. Okay. Meet Joker. Cool. Gonna go for a little Johnny Jaunt, and we're gonna check out first one. Okay. Ah.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Thank you very much. No. I'm Commander Shepard. I get to skip the queue. Only because I have a Joker on the inside. Ha ha ha. Hello. Good evening. Have a nice time.
I'm not surprised. Good evening. Would the gentleman care for a drink?
Maybe later. I'm meeting a friend.
Very good. Enjoy your evening.
Oh, very much. Ah, he's in the back. Okay, coming through. Oh, no. Hello.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Yeah, right.
Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Ah, dear.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Well, I can get in line.
It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Well, it's the first time. Normally they just shoot at me.
Targeting me. What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good
Heads up.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
You idiots picked the wrong place.
Get down.
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there. I'm coming. Joker?
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew, got it.
Hey,
Ah, motherfucker!
You used me as bait?
Go.
You used me as bait! Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses Brittle Bones guy as bait.
Shepard.
Brooks!
Over here!
Hang on.
Where'd you get a gun? Damn it.
Brooks, stay down.
Staying down! Commander! Commander! Commander!
Yes, I'm well aware. Seems to be an unlimited supply of them.
Brooks!
Oh, you so dead! I've had worse. Well, that didn't go according to plan.
Commander! I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
Warning. C-Sec has ordered a lockdown in this area.
Wonderful. Oh yeah! I should have used some of those. I wanted some flying lessons. Either way, we're stuck down here. Can I save? I can save! Right! Well, had a nice little bit, a nice thing where we got to learn some more about Space Dad Anderson, and then we got joked into falling out of a building. I mean, all in a day's work, really, isn't it? So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.